Wah, he won't invite me to his party. No, I want cake. What's happening, YouTubers? S4J back again, bringing you the coolest battles of yesterday and today. And Eric decided to uninvite me to his party because I kicked his ass. Yes, I believe that I kicked your butt. Yes, I did. No, I'm just kidding, bro. But anyway, this is a fun match that I had recently against my good buddy Eric on his stream. And did you guys just see that just now, like a few turns earlier with the Thunderwave? I tried a Thunderwave and he brought a Hitmonlee with the Limber. When the hell does that happen? Anyway, I bring in Reason and double switch out into my Choice Bandit Glide. Yes, it's Choice Bandit. Okay, that crit did not matter. So anyway, you're out of fire Pokemon. So I think when I bring in my my Weezing, I could go ahead and Will-O-Wisp without fear. Yes, that's what we do up in here. Yes, but anyway, I bring in my Lantern thinking that he was going to go for a Thunder move, whatever like that, since I have Volt Absorb. Knowing that he was going to go onto a Steelix, I don't even have, wait, spoilers, I don't even want to spoil that. I go for the Confuse Ray, right? And then afterwards, I'm just going to switch out being that Lantern takes a effective damage from Steelix, and he's still at full HP. You know, I don't know if he's going to get the Confusion Axe or not, but it's nice to go into my Weezing, knowing full well that I can go for the Will-O-Wisp without any fear of some dumb fire Pokemon blocking my Will-O-Wisp. So now I'm just gonna go and burn the Steelix in order to break his sturdy ability, and then go right back out into Galad, seeing that he wasn't actually able to set up his entry hazards right away. So that's actually pretty nice. He snapped out the Confusion Stealth Rock, but that's okay. That's alright. I got my Choice Bandit close combat, son. That's how we do it up in here in Brooklyn, son. Matt, you know, come on, man. We in the streets, man. We in the streets, son. Get jumped. Get jumped. Close combat, son. That's what you call, you know, getting jumped in it. Oh, forget it. That joke was kind of funny. Anyway, I'm just gonna bring in Weezing now, thinking that he was like physical oriented, whatever, because I've been seeing a lot of acrobatic Sceptiles lately. But he happens to be Choice Specs, judging from that damage. So I'm thinking like, okay, let me just probably go for the Will-O-Wisp to get some residual damage. Brings in Galvantula, which is amazing, great, because I think you're Life Orb from what I remember. So now you'll take 13% with the burn as well as 10%. So you'll be taking 23% for every move that you're able to inflict on into one of my Pokemon. Goes for the Thunder because he can't risk my Weezing having a Flamethrower, but necessarily me personally, I wouldn't have Will-O-Wisp and Flamethrower at the same time. So my only attacking move on that Weezing was Thunderbolt. So I'm just gonna go into my Lantern, right? Hit the Galvantula with the Confuse Ray, so now he'll take damage from anything, no matter whether he hits me or not. This is nuts. So he hits himself and he takes burn. You're mad. Yes, you are. And I have to rest. Yes, add insult to injury. That's what we do up in here. Yes, we do. You wanted to invite me to a birthday party? Son, no smokies, man? No smokies, son? You'll tell me I don't get no smokies and I happen to be Rest Talk. Yo, you should have heard him on this. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna link his stream, right? You should have heard him, and Fizzy over there was dying, man. I'm Rest Talk with Confuse Ray and T-Wave. No attacking moves. He was pissed off. I'm sorry. That shit was funny. I'm so sorry. You guys have to see his version. But anyway, he brings in the Sceptile, right? And he's going to be able to lock himself onto Giga Drain and finish off my Lantern. I'm thinking that he wouldn't lock himself onto Giga Drain because I guess I was a little obvious on this part. So I thought he was going to lock himself onto a different move, and then I was just going to probably Sleep Talk a status impairment onto the Sceptile. But I happen to be flying Gems Acrobatic, which I happen to be seeing a lot. I thought he might switch out, hence why I went for the Substitute initially, and then afterwards go for the Acrobatics. I do happen to have Focus Punch and Rock Slide. Yes, I don't have no grass moves. I told Eric that the next day. He was so mad. I'm like, yo, you know, you could have actually DD set up on me, and then like that would be good game right then and there. But, you know, obviously it's a grass type Pokemon, so you can't necessarily take any chances. So now he DDs, and yo, you're going to be so tight. Watch this. I'm Choice Scarf Thunderbolt, son. You are mad. I think you're tight. Pick up your ego from the floor. So now, the last Pokemon that he has is the, the Hippoly, right? And he's life orb actually. I thought he was like choice and stuff should be fun. Goes to the high jump kick. I'm like, yes, hi, you're locked onto a high jump kick. But I see the life orb. I'm like, I hope you don't have like stone edge or anything like that. But it doesn't matter in the end because I'm choice scarf for the Uxie. But then again, you might have sucker punch, so that might be a huge deal for me. So he goes to the high jump kick again. I happen to survive that, and you miss. Ha! You're tight. So that was definitely a great game. Viewers, don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Check out his version. His is way funnier.
What you doing?